Hello everyone and welcome back to another writing video. My name's Alyssa and this is my channel, She Writes Books. Today I figured I would talk about notebooks and journals because I have been journaling a lot recently. This is my current journal up here, but I just wanted to share some of my favorite journals and like the different types of notebooks that there are. And yeah, just kind of talk about notebooks and journals. So this first one is my current journal that I'm using. I have quite a few journal with me's in this. It is just like a wooden cover journal with dotted pages. It's lined and colored in a Neapolitan colored scheme. And it has this little saying on the back with, I feel like this is duct tape. Or something, I don't know. It's not my favorite journal. I'm still using it because it's what I have for my journal at the moment. I do eventually want to save it for a really nice leather journal. And I'm sorry for the angle and for seeing only like part of me. I look terrible right now. I'm just gonna move it back. I just feel lazy and I'm only writing today, so yeah. This is what you're getting. Anyways, I got this from my grandmother, so I don't know where she got it from, but I've just been really only writing in it recently. I have done more creative stuff in it, and I realized that this is not very good for doing creative stuff because, as you can see, it kind of is tearing at the top here. And so that's why I've continued to only handwrite in this journal. I feel like doing more creative type stuff is better for this type of journal, which is spiral bound. And I'm using this as a bullet journal for writing. Very simple. That's kind of my setup for the rest of May. And then I have my word count, so my next word count for Zamora is going to be 75,000 words, and then I have like a quote down there. And then I have notes for a paranormal novel. I'm gonna move that just a tad bit. Anyways, I don't know, I've never really been a fan of spiral bound notebooks. I have a few here, and the reason for that is I use a backpack most of the time. This is my One Direction one that I wrote the second part of the first draft of Zamora in. So there's that. Very old notebook. This was, I think I wrote it down. Sunday, September 7th at 6:17 p.m. 2014. So that's kind of the healer, well, I just read the word off the page. Anyways, I don't really like spiral bound just because it tends to bend when you take it in and out of a purse or a bag. These smaller notebooks are a lot better with the size. I have a few different kinds. These ones are from the Dollar Tree and they're just 100 sheets. This one I used for the Element Hunters. I have stuff kind of throughout the book. All the way throughout. This is my favorite size of a spiral bound notebook just because I'm able to actually fit it in any kind of purse and it doesn't take up a lot of room at all, unlike these larger ones. And it just kind of held up a lot better, even though right here it kind of tore. And yeah, I'm still kind of iffy with spiral bound notebooks. Now these ones where they have like the flip through, or like the flip thing, this is my prayer journal slash scripture journal and notes thing. like it, but it's also annoying because of reasons that I can't really think of right now. But I just don't know my thoughts fully on this kind, even though I've had it for a while. The only thing it annoys me for is it's hard to keep the flap down as you're writing, because you're not really going like this when you're writing. Maybe some of you might write like that, but for me, I don't really write like this. So this is kind of like a comparison video. Notebooks. It is a gorgeous notebook with one of my favorite scriptures written on it. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart." And I have another one that's like this, but it is currently somewhere else that I do not know. Yeah, I don't know where it is. Then we have these ones. This one I wrote part of a draft of Zamora in, and it came out of a pack of 4. There were 3 plain colors and 1 colored, like multicolored one, and these ones match that multicolored one. I love these ones as much as I love these notebooks, and for that reason, even though they are stapled together, that is like the one reason why I don't like these, because they tend to come apart a lot easier. I've had pages fall out of these while I'm writing, and it's hard to keep them together, and you don't want to lose the pages. But these, they're good, but they're not that good. I do like the fact that they are creamed pages though, so that they're not harsh on your eyes as you're writing, because white paper, I've learned, tends to blind you. I learned that in high school, because white never, like, this paper in the sun is really blinding. And then we have my absolute favorite notebook of all time, composition notebooks. I have so many of these, it's not even funny. This is of a story that I do not even remember writing, and I don't even know if that's my handwriting. So, I apparently started writing the story. I have no idea what it is at all, but I have it, and I seriously have so many of these notebooks that it's not even funny. Whenever we go to the dollar store or to Safeway or CVS, I always grab a couple of these. And this one I wrote, where's the front of this? This was a story that I remember writing. But if you look at the pages, they're so, I don't know if you can even tell on camera, but these pages are kind of old, because I've had this for quite a while. I have like a table of a table of contents as well. Yeah, I don't, maybe I'll go back to this story, but I'll change it up. This I remember writing, and I don't know, I keep these 2 notebooks and some other ones that I've written stuff in, just because even though I don't remember writing it, or I don't know of writing it, it's nice to have anyways. And these are probably really good to do. Like, one thing I like about composition notebooks is if you don't like the cover, you can change it up however you like. I don't normally do that with these, and that's because I'm too lazy and just don't mind it at all. But you can get really creative, or you can get these types of notebooks that are more colorful and have design. This one I use for my Alice in Wonderland retelling, and I didn't get very far in, but I'm going to go back to that at some point. I've had this notebook for a very long time as well, and it's just been a part of my collection. I never get rid of any of my notebooks. Just to say, do not get rid of your notebooks because they're kind of like prized possessions if you're a writer. This one I love because Finn's one of my favorite characters in the new Star Wars movies, and didn't I write? No, okay, I think I tore out those pages because I can see the writing that transferred. Yeah. Okay, so this was going to be for my other dark fantasy. I think it still might be for my other dark fantasy, but I think Collins ruled paper is my favorite because I don't like the thinner lines. It just gives you more room to write and you don't feel as confined. Anyways, that was my very interesting video that I've been kind of wanting to do on notebooks and kind of like my comparison between notebooks and journals. My favorite are always going to be composition notebooks, and I would like to know what kind of notebooks do you guys like. And also I'm going to do like a pen video because I have a bunch of pens. These are Papermate pens. They're the best ones. I've had like 2 packs of Papermate pens, but they all disappear, so I'll have to look for those for my video. But I hope you guys enjoyed this type of video. If you did, let me know, and maybe I'll do another one or with notebooks. I don't know. I'm planning on doing an interesting journal with me video soon, so keep an eye out for that and subscribe for more videos. Let me know if you have any ideas because I would love to make what you guys want to see. And I just kind of need more ideas for videos. I do have a few all about my novel videos that I want to make probably later today once I get myself like all ready. So thank you guys so much for watching this strange video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!